So tonight I'm trying a product called Retique It. It is supposed to be painting wood, basically, back onto a surface. And so this is fake wood. And I spent a lot of time stripping it down because the rest of the piece is solid wood. And I was deceived into thinking it was wood as well until I found out it's just a laminate top. So I heard about this product called Retique It and I thought I would give it a try. And it's kind of like almost Bondo texture, but kind of paintish too. I don't know. So that's what it kind of looks like. And it says to stir it really well. So I stirred it really well. And then you just paint it and let it dry. And then you do a second coat. Either you can do it in the same wood tone. This is a light wood tone. Or you can do it in a different wood tone. And so what I'm going to try is doing a base coat of light colored wood, and then I'm going to do a second coat of darker wood, and I'm going to be using the graining tool with the second coat to create the wood texture. You can just leave it like this, where you paint it on, and then you can stain it. It just wouldn't have the wood grain kind of look to it if you did it that way. So I'm going to go all out and try. I've never done the wood graining tool. I have never used this before. So we're just going to try the whole thing. I've read a couple things, and some people say you can, you don't have to go for the first coat with the grain. So I'm creating the grain going this long way. I think you can do the cross way, like you could go this way, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I want to make sure that the wood grain, because I have a feeling this is going to kind of show through on the second coat, and so I don't want anything looking cross-hatched and weird. So I'm just going to make it all one direction. I think I'm going to try the side as well. So I don't know if it'll stain up, as true as natural wood would. But that's the cool thing about it, though, is that you can stain it. I'm just trying to straighten out my lines because I'm a perfectionist and I want it to be straight as possible. I did just use this very cheap chip brush, and it cleaned up super easy with just water. And I looked at the dry time and it says 2 hours. So it's been 2 days since we put down the light wood. And you don't need to let it dry that long, but that's just kind of how my time schedule worked out. So it's been 2 days, and I'm going to be doing the dark wood on top of the light wood tonight. And then for the first time, I'm going to be trying to use these graining tools. And these are from Retique It as well. They're a nice kind of rubber kind of feel. They're not hard. I don't think I'll use this one. I'm just looking. It'd be 1, 2.5 passes, and I kind of think that might look weird. So I was gonna maybe stick with the smaller one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna be using this one. And then I have to stir this up good, and I just use a popsicle stick. And it says stir continuously until smooth. So I'm gonna stir it up real good, and then I'm gonna paint it on with this, and we'll try out this Retiquing wood grain tool. Now we're gonna give this thing a try. That might be part of the problem. That looks a little bit better. I don't like here. I don't know. I'm kind of going medium pressure, and I'm going a little slower so that it hopefully doesn't bump as much as it was, because it was really kind of vibrating and producing kind of a wrinkly look, and I didn't like that at all. There, that's looking better. The only thing I'm not too excited about is these two look exactly the same. I'm just going to try to drag it over once. I'm just kind of going over where there's like extra clumping. So I'm going to try the Varathane Provincial Wood Stain, and it's not a gel stain, and it didn't say anything that it had to be a gel stain. So I'm going to try it non-gel stain and see how it turns out. And then you can layer stains. So if I don't like it, then I will experiment with maybe layering some darker or some other colors that I have. So. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off. We'll see what we got. So as I was getting ready to quit for the night, I remembered that I had some other oil-based stains. This one's Jacobean. It is at the bottom, so it's pretty black, but since I won't have a chance probably to work on it for a little while, I'm just going to go for it. Let it sit on here for probably 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. And then we'll wipe it off again and see what we're left with. Liking it a lot better than it was, that's for sure. So last night I did all this work that you guys saw, and now it's just one day later in the afternoon, and I'm bringing out the big guns and we're going with ebony, which is more of a black stain. Be just fine instead of water-based like that other one was. And I'm gonna let that sit. Okay, so that was not even 5 minutes, but like I said, it is a dark color and it kind of is sitting in the sunshine here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off because you can always add another layer. I think it looks nice too with the 3 colors. Kind of a layered effect.